You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you may not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hi guys, this is Brandi,
Stephanie.
and this is your weekly dose of BS.
We are back.
Yes.
We're late, but better late than never because
Amen.
we've been traveling a lot. And, you know, Brandi's cheer mom extraordinaire.
Well, I've been here.
So Trey's a loser. He has his no life. But Brandi and I are winners, and we have a lot of traveling to do.
Yeah, and it's just going to keep going from here. I'm excited, though, because in 2 weeks, I'm shipping my kids off for 2 weeks for camp.
Yay!
Well, I'll still have the little ones, but
Where's camp? Is it in Texas?
it is in Texas, yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm excited. They love it. And I cannot wait.
You're gonna be so
Because
happy.
so we just went to the summit in Orlando with the girls, and it was so busy, so jam-packed, and I'm so proud of the girls. They hit 2 solid zeros, so perfect routines.
Ew.
We could have gone and challenged our scores a little bit, but we had some things that went on with another one of our teams. You can't cross over. Apparently, there's all these legalities. So one of our teams got disqualified.
Oh.
So there was a lot going on. So the staff, the coaches were under a lot of stress. So anyways, we didn't go challenge our score, but we came out of 95 teams, 5th place.
That's
Awesome.
amazing.
Yes. Very proud of them.
That was in Orlando?
Orlando, yes.
Oh, cool.
And somewhere along the way, I know they don't listen, but I don't know who sends their kid without having a plan for them, because I ended up having to upgrade my room last minute and gained an extra child.
Wait, who?
Someone sent their kid with no hotel room?
Well, I don't know what happened, but they were with...
They sent their kid by themselves? Like the kid was
So the kid was by herself, and she is a teenager. However, I still wouldn't send my teenager to another city, especially knowing everything that's going on with our world today. But I was just kind of like
Without
a
a
little bit
place
shocked.
to stay.
Without a place to stay.
What?
Yeah, and my girls were like, don't know her very well, and so they were like, I'm not sleeping in bed with her. I'm not sleeping in bed with her. And I'm like, are you kidding me, little
How did
shitheads?
you guys find out she didn't have a place to stay?
So
she
her
said.
parents texted me. We had already been there for 2 nights. So it was the day that we were actually competing, the big, like the finals. And her parents messaged me that she needed a place to stay.
What? Okay.
Yes.
So where'd you sleep the first 2 nights? Under the highway?
No, she stayed with another
highway.
She stayed with another team, like family. And I don't know if
They
something
kick her out?
happened. I don't know. So anyway, so I felt horrible for her because I could tell she was very upset.
Like,
so
how
I was like,
embarrassing,
so
too.
don't worry about it. I'll just upgrade my room. to a double suite and spend more money.
Let me go to my money tree. That's crazy.
And it's fine. And I probably shouldn't even talk about it because I felt really bad for her because she is a sweet, sweet young lady. But then we were like, okay, now the competition's over. We're going to go to the big Disney party because they had closed down the park for all the cheerleaders.
Oh, so fun.
And she didn't have a ticket. And
I'm just confused who she went there with. And then, like, what happened to them?
Did her parents give her money, or were they like, here you go, little girl, figure it out?
Good luck.
I don't know. I paid for her ticket.
Oh
my goodness.
Because, Chance has been, like, he kind of went from, like always going just to a friend's house. And then now I feel like now that they're almost 13, when he goes to a friend's house, the parents will like let them
go to the mall
and like drop them off at the mall and let them watch a movie and then pick them back up. So, and then Chance let Travis and I know that he's the only one out of all of his friends that don't have a credit card. I'm not joking, people. I am really not joking. I was like, you're 12. But he said, all my friends have a card. Like, I think it's
like
a green
the
card.
green card,
or,
yes.
Like just a
Which
debit
actually,
card.
for that age, I feel like it's good because
Yes.
it teaches them. They get a little balance, and once it's gone, they're like, oh no. And Brooklyn has been embarrassed before because hers has run out at Lululemon before, and she literally sprinted out the door. Like,
well, my husband. He's
Me too.
He's like one of a kind. So then he tries to put Chance on his American Express account. You have to be 13. In case you don't know, to have a credit card. So then we had to do a bank card for Chance because Travis, for some reason, couldn't figure out the green card. Don't ask. So Chance has a debit card that's attached to his father's account.
I could figure that out, and I
Wait
didn't go
a
to Harvard.
second.
Yes.
Chance has full access to all of Travis's money?
Travis's money, yes.
I don't
So-
think you even have that.
No, I do not. So
You
in the
need to
morning,
take
like
that
this
kid
morning, I
shopping.
took the kids to get donuts, and I was like, Chance, where's your credit card? Pay for it.
Mama's not paying.
Like, this is
Wow. Oh,
And I'm
you
like,
should-
Chance, Mother's Day's around the corner. Have Trey pick you up and go get me something
Let's go
good
to
with that
Chanel. Oh my gosh, a few weeks ago, Chance called me, and this is like, I don't know, 8:30 at night, and he was like, hey, I have a few friends over, and we want to go caution taping. If you're not familiar with caution taping, that is like toilet papering, but for rich people. So, because
Wait,
you don't...
it's all over Shelton right now.
Yeah, because you don't want to mess
it's
up
like a
their
senior
yards. So you go caution taping, which is a lot more expensive. And whatever caution tape he bought is absolutely terrible because Travis went and bought the real nice caution tape that's like lined inside so you can't just rip
Like
it. You have to cut it.
It's like the real stuff that they use
Yes.
for crime
Yes.
scenes.
Which makes for a real hard time getting away very quickly. So I took him and his friends caution taping a few weeks ago. We were driving out of this one girl's neighborhood and they're like, oh my gosh, that house got caution tape too. I was like, no, that house is being built and that's what they actually use this stuff for. But I love hanging out with Chance and his friends because they think I am the coolest thing since sliced bread. And I'm like, I could not agree more.
And they
just-
tell him everything.
they tell me everything. And I am a direct report. I give the full scoop back to mom. I was telling Stephanie, I was like, this is actually very good for you because I learn what they're really saying, which actually... There's only been one friend I haven't liked, and I've made that I just really don't like that kid. But everyone else that Chance hung out with, I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, they're
all very good kids.
Yeah, they're really sweet. That school has some really sweet kids. So yes, caution taping, but it also works out for me because I hate going because I get so uncomfortable because I went to one kid's house and they have a neighborhood watch program. And we had 2 carfuls of kids. This was the last time I went caution taping, and I'll never go again.
That was a stressful experience.
And all of the neighbors come out with like they're recording us. Like I think they're getting ready to call the cops. They're banging on their windows, and the kids are just out there caution taping. So that was the last time I was like, it's not worth jail time.
Well, there was one house we went to, and I did not realize until after we left that Chance has a crush on this girl whose house we went to,
yes.
and they went and they caution taped the house. I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't going to get out of the car. And I guess one of the kids found randomly a roll of toilet paper in the yard. I don't know why that was there or what purpose it had.
There was a bear in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that kid used the toilet paper on the basketball goal. And the girl, after they caution taped each house, they sent Snapchats to the victim to let them know that they were there. And I was like, well, that's your first dumb mistake. So this girl called and she was mad. And she was like, my dad is going to be so mad when he wakes up and finds out. And so they were freaking out, especially because Chance had a little crush on this girl. We had to go clean it up. And I was like, if we are driving, first of all, they dragged me all the way to Farmers Branch. This was, we were like 25 minutes away from home. This was not close. Their friends do not live in a close proximity to where you, actually, maybe it's just you live far.
Yeah, I think it's just me.
I don't know.
Far, yeah.
But we had to go back and they had cleaned up. Before they had the car, they were like, are we sure this is safe? And I was like, what? And they're like, well, what if the dad has a gun? He's going to shoot us. And I was like, well, I don't know. We'll see. And they're like, what do we do if he starts shooting? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Jump in if I'm still here. I don't know. But they were very nervous, but they make me feel young again.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad they do that for you because I hate caution taping. Your girls don't make you do that?
No, because see, I got in big trouble when I was in high school doing stuff like that. Like we decided we were going to take all the little signs from like all like the fast food restaurants, like the Taco Bell signs and real estate signs and everything, and put them in
like the yard signs.
The yard signs.
Oh, okay.
Like, for sale. And then there was the Taco Cabana one that was like really big right in front of the door, and it was like buy one margarita, get another one for free. And we put them all in someone's hand. And I'm not going to lie, the police came and found us.
Well, that's like more theft.
That's not quite caution taping, Brandi.
I'm actually surprised we haven't hit your house yet.
Super proud though. Like we were loading them up all in
so
like
fun.
one of my friends' like horrible dump trucks. And like stuck them all in people's yards.
Oh my God.
They're like, my yard's not for sale. I'm not serving Cabana today.
Like it's Cinco de Mayo. Everyone's going to the person's house for their free margarita. Oh my God, that's so fun. So no, but Brandi is right. I took Cruz to school the other day, and and I didn't notice the caution tape at first. Maybe because I've put caution tape so much in my life that with Chance that I'm like it's oblivious now. But I guess the seniors, I think it was a senior prank, but the seniors had literally caution taped the entire school.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't know, I can't remember if it was up this morning or not because I was real tired, but I think it was. Somebody's got to get a hold of that place and clean it up.
What was your senior prank?
Oh my goodness. I remember my senior year. It was the football players. They got in trouble. They stole the mascot of it was a bulldog of the rival town. And they got in huge trouble because again, it was theft.
Oh.
I don't know. I think ours was, it was like toilet papering the school it was nothing great. It was nothing like,
I know.
Amazing.
I wasn't a part of it, but we had our mascot and some other girls go to our rival high school, and they like spray painted their football field the night before that we were supposed to play them, and they got suspended and couldn't even come to the game.
Oh.
You know, it's like, wait, it was all in fun.
Oh yeah, it's all fun and games until you get suspended.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So
we had our high school was brand new, so we had the first class of seniors, and they all but knocked the building down. I swear. They so apparently you can walk. I went to high school in Fort Worth. You can walk cows upstairs, but you cannot bring them downstairs. So they somehow got 3 cows to the second floor of the building that refused to come down.
Oh my gosh!
They also somehow soaked bread in NyQuil and then fed it to ducks and then put ducks, so it knocked them out. They woke up 6 hours later in teachers' filing cabinets, freaking out.
No.
And then they numbered pigs 1, 2, and 4 and released them in the school.
What?
We were all sent home at like 10 a.m. that day.
This?
No, I was a freshman. I was terrified. I was like, I hate this place. I was like, I'm going to be homeschooled. This was awful. And then when they were evacuating, because they knew they were going to have to evacuate the school because of all this stuff. I think there was something with mice as well. They put oil down the entire main hall and made it a giant slip and slide.
What?
So we were out of school for a few days.
Which, I wouldn't be sad about being out of school for a few days. But yeah, it was, yeah. I think it's fun. I wish I would have been invited to do the stilling the mascot one. That would have been fun. But I was not. Just football players.
One of our partners for this podcast that we have talked about many times before is Athletic Greens. I started taking Athletic Greens because I'm just trying to get this hot body together for this cruise that I have in a couple months. And, better late than never, right?
Yes. Amen.
Amen.
Good luck.
So what is this stuff? With one delicious scoop of Athletic Greens, you are absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. All things that, I could just use some help on. What I do love about this is it is a lifestyle-friendly product. So whether you eat paleo, gluten-free, keto, which I did not know what keto was until recently. Very interesting. I need to look into not eating carbs. Vegan or dairy-free, it is perfect for you. It contains less than 1 gram of sugar. There's no GMOs, no nasty chemicals or artificial anything, and it actually tastes really good. Brandi was the one that got me onto this, and truly, thank you. Actually, let me circle back because I have something else to ask you about this. Someone's been messaging me on Instagram about this too. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's 1 scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills or supplements to look out for your health, which is my favorite part. It's a one-stop shop.
It is. And you have to refrigerate the powder after you open it. So make sure you do that.
Good helpful tip. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is giving you 1 free year supply of immune supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. I love that. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/weeklydose. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/weeklydose to take ownership of your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Okay, I have gotten no less than 10 different DMs ever since we recorded the episode where you talked about how your nutritionist recommended Athletic Greens. People want to know who your nutritionist is because they're looking for a good one in Dallas. If he's good, let us know and you want to share. If not, we won't say it.
Yes. Well, he is very, very expensive.
Oh.
Like just for your first visit,
you're
going to drop $2,000.
For what? What does he do?
For those people that have $2,000, what's the person's name?
He is in downtown Plano.
Yes.
And I call him P.
P, like pee-pee?
What's his real name? How could they find him?
She's like, it's like Dora the Explorer. You have to go around and figure out who Dr. P is. It's a mystery.
No, I have to pull up because it is like, we call him Dr. P because he's got a long name. So I'm going to have to pull that up. Hold on.
What does he do for $2,000?
So literally you go in and he does everything from your measurements, your blood work, everything. Literally he could tell me like when I'm going to die if I don't quit doing certain things like eating French fries. It's really intense.
Wow.
I have not gotten any messages about who he is.
If Brandi is death
so
by
many.
French fry, probably through our podcast.
No, they're messaging me and they're like, Brandi doesn't check her messages. Will you ask her?
That is true. I don't check my messages. Every now and then. Like the other day, I actually checked a message and it's just because I was bored. And it was this man that is literally started in the New York Times, and he is walking across the entire country all the way to get to California to kick cancer's ass and to inspire children that have cancer. And I felt so horrible because he was coming through Dallas and he wanted to do like a meet and greet to help support. And I was like, oh my God, I know you're now in California, but I'm super proud of you.
But if you would like to mosey on back to Dallas, I would love to do that.
If you're walking back this way, let me know.
Oh, that's funny. Huh. If you know Brandi Redmond, one thing you know about her is that she herself discovered Justin Bieber. And
that is so true. Yes. I will say she was like he should really give you like royalty, like
you
money.
You are our own 10%. I went to his concert this past week. You
I'm so jealous.
Would have actually loved it. I was very impressed. It wasn't as theatrical as I feel like his last few tours have been. This one was very God-based.
Yeah.
Like,
really?
He's like super.
Oh, he quoted scripture like 3 or 4 times, and he almost did this. He wasn't on the piano at all. They pulled out a piano at one point, and he played for 10 minutes and almost like did a prayer through the whole thing. It was very interesting. Which now this part just kind of got me because he was like, God, meet us where we're at, meet us in this place, we're here for you. And then he goes, I get my peaches out in Georgia. I was like,
if I were in town, I would have totally gone to that. It's funny too because I saw something where, because I'm not gonna lie, my heart hurt a little bit whenever I found out that him and Hailey Bieber we're going to get married, because then I hurt, my feelings were hurt for Selena. And remember, I was like messaging him like, you're hurting Selena's feelings.
Yes.
She's dying.
Brandy's crazy.
She's like dying inside. Stop. As if he's going to ever read my messages. However, but now I love him and Hailey Bieber. And I love that they're like, they had this, I think they have a really grounded relationship. But then he just released a statement, and I guess in an interview, about how he thought that, you know, his marriage was going to help fix things. And I get that, because I think a lot of times in a lot of things in life, we think that by doing this or that, it's going to help improve us. But the only thing, in my opinion, is it's you, yourself, and your relationship with God.
Yeah, no, he said in this interview that he put a lot of unfair pressure on her to resolve his problems, or to ask her to do things that he wasn't necessarily going to do. And he realized that marriage was not going to solve all his problems, which is when
Hailey, he asked her to do things, or Selena? Because now I'm back
Hailey.
at Selena. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It was a very good article, though.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh, now I feel like I need to read it.
You should totally read it.
But I will say, Brandi did discover him. Because I remember when I first met Brandi, she told me to get on YouTube and watch this guy named Justin Bieber. And she was such a big fan. He was such a baby.
I had nothing else to do but look at YouTube back then. Now I get it why people watch toys on YouTube. And I was just looking at people that wanted to make it in the music industry.
And then a few years later, he's huge. And I was like, Brandi, you discovered him.
I did. I kind of claim that.
Yes.
Even though I didn't tell anybody but y'all about him.
Trey, what is y'all's experience with Justin Bieber at the radio station?
Oh, he came in when he was probably 13 or 14. That's before my time at the Kid Craddock Morning Show. And they all love him. They thought he was fantastic and wonderful. And he was always a jokester, trying to play pranks, and just wanted to make people laugh.
Was that his only time there?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I do feel kind of sorry for Hailey, though, because I've seen all these like times where they walk the red carpet, and then all of the like Selena Gomez fans like will be out there just like yelling like about.
Brandy's out there with her sign as well.
Like yelling about Selena.
I love Hailey too, but I think like I was just worried about Selena, because she's gone through a lot. Like she with her lupus, and you know, she coming out about her mental health, and I mean, there's just, I mean, literally, I think being a child star is really hard, and then with all the health problems that she's had on top of that, and then having such a public relationship.
Yeah,
that's very true.
She definitely needs some better help. That's my way to go into BetterHelp, by the way. And you guys know we love BetterHelp. They are such an amazing, amazing sponsor. And I have used BetterHelp. I started during COVID because I really needed some therapy. And you know, during COVID, you could not leave your house. It was a perfect way for me to get therapy at that time. And as a hermit personality, I love just staying at home and like not having to go anywhere, and just like doing therapy by the comfort of my own home in my pajamas. I've even done it in carpool, because you know I have to get there like an hour early, and I think it's just such a great way for people to get therapy. It's a lot cheaper than traditional therapy, and I know because I have done a lot of traditional therapy in my life. You get matched with your therapist by going online, filling out a quiz, and then based on the answers of that quiz, you are matched with the perfect person to fit your needs. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched to a therapist in under 48 hours. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Weekly Dose of BS podcast listeners get 10% off of their first month at BetterHelp.com/weeklydose. Again, that's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/weeklydose.
Okay, so Stephanie just got back from a whirlwind cruise that I'm so jealous of.
It was so much fun.
Do tell.
I've never been on a cruise before, and the only person I really know, because I don't have a lot of friends, that has been on a cruise is Brandi, and she went on a Disney cruise, and I remember you like kind of having mixed reviews, right? Like it was great, but it was horrible, but it was like all the things. So I went on not really having very high expectations, because I was like, I felt like I may get a little claustrophobic. I didn't know how I was going to feel
not
about
where
it.
it looks like they put you.
But no, it was amazing. So I went in not knowing what to expect. And I was like, just, I feel like if you have no expectations, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, right? Like with anything. But it was amazing. First of all, I was really blessed. They gave me insane rooms. Like my rooms were amazing.
Well, she had like the 2,000 square foot suite, so
yes.
she wasn't in the closet in the middle. Don't worry.
It was like, so I had a really great room. The food on Celebrity Cruise was incredible. I was telling Trey, it was like better than most restaurants I've ever been to.
Well, they have some of the best chefs.
Yes,
like,
it was insane.
always.
It was insane. I feel like Celebrity Cruise is probably more of like a upper end.
It is
cruise
more of a
ship
higher end cruise ship, yeah.
because the food was insane, the rooms were amazing, the ship was beautiful, the drinks were incredible. Like
she was on the Beyond ship. For
I was
those
on
of you
the
that
brand
know
new Beyond
ships.
ship. And, a lot of times I think whenever you go to places, I've never been on a cruise, but I would think that the music and the entertainment would be really cheesy. The entertainment was like Broadway good. Like the people on that cruise ship singing. One night they did like a whole like Broadway special, and it was like a Broadway level show. It was really, really, really good.
And where all did you stop? You started in London, right?
We started in London, and then we went to. I only did half the cruise because I was on a PR portion of it, and we started in London. I got off in Bordeaux, and we drove 2 hours and went to Bordeaux, drank all this wine, which is very, very famous for red wine, and then I went to. Oh my gosh! I ended up in Portugal. By the way,
you ended up, or that's where you ended your cruise.
That's where I landed. I forget what the other place was because I'd never heard of it before. But I went to the Guggenheim Museum and I thought this was really weird because the first floor was very, very strange, but it got better as you go onto floors. But probably one of the coolest things about shopping, I was messaging Trey because every time I shop, I always message him. I'm like, will I wear this or not? And he was like, yes, that will go great with your sweatpants. Buy it. Because I only wear sweatpants unless I'm going somewhere. But the best thing about shopping, like for higher end shopping with a euro in Italy, is it's about 30% cheaper. So I went to, for example, I went to Louis Vuitton, bought Travis a birthday gift because his birthday was a few days ago, and bought myself a few gifts for Mother's Day because I'm so proud of the mother that I am. And I was looking at the prices, U.S. versus there. First of all, like whenever you're in, like, say, Portugal, for example, or in Paris, there's no tax. The tax is built into the price. And the price is about...
Which I love.
So you don't pay tax.
Same way in Paris. The tax is built into the price. So what you see is what you're paying, which makes more sense.
Yes. And then you get 14% back. Mm-hmm. And then, so I swear, it was like, I kind of figured out how much it would cost me in the U.S. versus there. It was about a 30% cheaper price. So if you want to buy something or just like really go on a shopping spree, just go to Paris or go somewhere. Honestly, like just wait till you go out of the country if you're going to go on a trip this summer, and then just go buy all the expensive stuff because everything, Dior, every store was about 30% cheaper because you also get a 14% back, like 14% back at the airport. Anyways, it was a pretty good savings.
Well, at Louis Vuitton, like, a bag that you would pay $3,000 for here, you'll pay $2,000 for there. So it really, like, if you're doing some big shopping, it makes more sense. There's this backpack that Zach wants from Goyard that is about half the price to buy in Europe as it is to buy here. And I was like, we can just go to Europe for that. Like, instead of buying it here, we could literally buy plane tickets to Europe and then you'll get it there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Have you ever noticed that, Brandi? I think it was the first time that I'd really, I knew that, like, Birkins were
euro's
cheaper
down
there.
too.
The euro's also not as strong, which is good if you're shopping. But I knew like Birkins were cheaper there but I thought it was just because they made them in Paris. And then I knew that like Chanel was a little cheaper there, but I didn't know across the board. I should have. It makes sense that everything is so much cheaper.
Mm-hmm. We were looking at kind of summer plans, and Zach and we were trying to figure out somewhere to go, and I was like, Cabo would be easy. So I was looking at that. It is... So just looking at different vacation options this year, it would be cheaper for Zach and I to fly to Barcelona, get on a 7-day European cruise than it would be to hop over to Cabo for 2 days. It is so expensive to go to Mexico right now. I don't recommend it. Like $1,000 a flight. Can you believe that? Yes.
I didn't notice that. I haven't noticed that.
I love cruising. It's the way to go.
Well, I'm now a fan. I did not know what to expect. Again, I would do it. Now, I did not have a normal cruise experience. I'm going to be honest.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
So maybe if I did not have that experience, I would think differently. But I had, I thought the rooms were going to be real small. They weren't.
Yes, yours wasn't.
So did you have to do like appearances and stuff while you were there?
No, I just literally had to, like my whole thing was just social media, just kind of show off the boat, do stories, and just kind of be part of, just be part of like showing people the boat.
Yeah.
She had to sip wine and post on her Instagram. I'm so sorry you went through that.
It was really great.
Mama was there working.
Yeah, it was very good. It was one of my favorite jobs I've ever gotten, I will say.
What are you doing for Mother's Day?
Oh, well, it is.
You're not looking forward to it?
I love Brandi's enthusiasm.
Well, it's like our last practice of cheer for the season.
Nothing says.
What is your break? Like 3 days?
Pretty much.
I feel like it never ends.
They have tryouts coming up, and I haven't signed them up.
She's just hoping her kids will forget about it. And she'll be like, oh, sorry.
The coaches are sending out this stuff. If you haven't signed up for tryouts yet, I'm like, I think I'm going to do a personal tryout, like pay for one of those, because, like later, like maybe in like September.
Gosh. Oh my gosh!
We'll see what's
so, are you
available
doing
then.
anything? So tryouts, like you have cheer Sunday.
Well, the girls do. I don't.
So what are you going to do for Mother's Day?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly want a break from my kids. Actually, Brian and I.
You should go on this cruise.
I mean, it's a lot.
I just don't
like
want to be a mother for Mother's Day.
I loved the experience, and I loved these kids that I was a part of. There was 22 athletes. I loved them, and this year was amazing. But like being with them for almost a week, I am checking into the Virgin Hotel on Friday.
Oh, good for you.
Wait, are you really?
Yes.
Good for you.
Just like by yourself?
Yes.
What are you going to do? Wait,
Well, I'm going to go. Well, I am going to.
today's Friday.
Oh, yeah, it's today. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. I'm going to hang out by the pool. I'm not going to forget to shave my legs, because the whole time I was there, since I had all these little girls in my room, I never got to shave my legs. So I was like literally so hairy, like the whole trip. And I was like, nobody touched my legs.
You're so ridiculous.
So I will not forget my Billy razor.
Important.
So, but I plan on just relaxing, and I am going to go to the Mavs game tonight with Brian.
Oh, fun.
So that's my plan for this weekend.
You know what? I'm trying to figure out who it is. There is someone that has put 3 different Billy Razor, the holder, in the shower at my gym.
Oh,
There's 3
really?
different ones. Yes, I don't know if it was the gym that did it or someone in there has a Billy Razor and they just want somewhere convenient to put it. But I'm like,
Yeah. No, I love it. Actually, when I use my Billy Razor, though, I really don't have to shave as often.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's been some times when I do travel and I don't bring it, and I just have to use something cheap that the hotel gives me, and
you notice a difference.
I notice a difference. It is the best shave out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, the best razor for women at half the price you'd expect. No pink tax, no visit to the drugstore, no irritation, no matter what. I'm telling you, it is actually the best of the best. That's what I love it. Billy razors are super moisturizing and help detoxify my skin with a built-in 360-degree charcoal shave soap.
Don't suffer another second paying a pink tax for a bad shave. Go to mybilly.com/weeklydose to get the best razor you will ever own while supporting this show. Billy is half the price of other razors, plus free shipping always. Just go to mybilly.com/weeklydose. Again, that's spelled mybilly, BILLIE.com/weeklydose.
That's mybilly.com/weeklydose.
So what else are you doing in Dallas this weekend?
I have no official plans. I feel like we were on the go so much. I mean, we hit up every park. Like we went to the Magic Kingdom. We went to We were everywhere. Animal Kingdom, Downtown Disney. We went to Hollywood Studios. Plus, we went to the ESPN Sports Zone. I don't even know how many times. And the anticipation of going against 90-something teams and them only taking on a little over 10 teams into the finals. Like, you're sitting there like, oh my God, are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Did we just come all the way to Florida to be here for one day? Like, and
to
then,
take on an extra child?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I know. And I love this young lady, but it's definitely, there was an age difference there. She's 17, and then I have my two that
I would have been like, you want to stay with me, you better babysit my children.
Yeah. Well, so you were just relaxing this weekend.
You should get like, I bet you they have a really good spa, like get spa treatments, or have Brian just give you a full body massage.
Are you letting Brian come, or is this just a solo trip?
Well, he's asking me if he's invited, and I'm like, I haven't decided yet. So.
Taking it day by day. Oh my gosh. Well, Zach's mom's in town, so we are showing her all around. So if you're out tonight, we're going to Louie Louie. Didn't you go a few weeks ago?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
I love a piano bar.
It was so much fun. Yes. The only thing I really did not appreciate at Louie Louie is the girl singer did not know any Pat Benatar songs, and those were the ones that I was requesting.
Didn't know what?
So Pat Benatar, and I was like, what kind of singer are you? Did not know any of those songs.
You don't know who Pat Benatar is?
What does he sing?
Like We Belong, and I was like, just Pat Benatar's a girl, first of all.
Oh.
I'm done with you, Trey. I'm done with you. But it was so much fun. And I like that it's really casual too. Like, you can literally probably wear, like, I could wear this and go there.
Yes.
Like, I could wear my sweatpants. It's very, very casual, but it was super fun. I don't know. Travis gets in Saturday night, which is tomorrow night. And I don't know what we're doing for Mother's Day, but you know what? He's going to figure it out. I said, you just make it happen, and I will show up and eat the food.
Have y'all been to Carbone yet?
Well, I know we're not going there.
So good.
No, I feel like
so good.
I'm just so excited. And I could not decide where I wanted to go this weekend, like where I wanted to stay. There's so many options. Like, I was like, do I do this place or this place? But then I was like, okay, what's kind of cool where I could kind of like maybe party and have a good time, but then run to my room?
Virgin.
The Virgin's perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have
agree.
so much
Like
fun.
a virgin.
No, Carbone is very good if you're out and about. Oh, you should do breakfast at Sadelle's in Highland Park Village. Have you been there yet?
No.
Oh, it's good. It's very expensive. Like Vegas prices, which I don't want to pay in Dallas. But it's good.
Then I will not be going there. I'll just stick with my Starbucks. I'll just stick with my Starbucks.
Oh my gosh, and we cannot skip by the fact that this past week we celebrated the day that the Lord himself gave us Travis Holman.
Yes. It was very exciting. You know what? Usually we have this huge like birthday dinner, and I asked Travis before I went on this cruise, because I was like, I do not want to like, come back and just be annoyed with you. So what do you want to do for your birthday? Do you want me to make reservations? Well, he's golfing right now in a golf tournament in Shreveport, Louisiana. The Lord smiled upon me and blessed me that I didn't have to throw him a big birthday dinner. Like, I was like, thank you, baby Jesus. That is all I actually want for Mother's Day, is to not have to throw a big birthday bash for him. And it was just him, myself, and our two kids. And we went to Nick and Sam's for his birthday, which was Wednesday. And it was honestly one of my favorite, it was by far my favorite birthday of his, because we had so much fun. It was just the family. There was it wasn't like, wrangling together all these people. And then just, also whenever it's a big group, sometimes it's like a lot of stress, because not everyone knows each other. It's a weird dynamic. It's just like, I don't know. And it's a lot of pressure, because you have to go out all night. And then anyways, but it was so much fun. So we did that, and then, yeah. And
I really do not enjoy a birthday dinner. For my birthday this past year, I did not want to do dinner with anybody, and I told them all that, because I hate the having to find a restaurant that accommodates 15 people, and then you have to sit there, you have to wait for your food, and then let's split the check. No, oh, God. Like, that just, it's too much.
Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm not like a big birthday person either. I know you're not, Brandi.
I actually had a really, really good idea for your birthday this year that Brandi and I will discuss privately at a later time, but it's very you.
It's very me. What is it, like pajamas at my house?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, I love it. I'm excited. I'm very excited. But no, I'm excited for Mother's Day, and yeah.
Well, happy Mother's Day.
Gracias.
I'll be in Florida for my birthday.
Yeah. We'll come.
Yeah, we'll surprise you.
I literally was like, okay. I've been looking at real estate, because Brian, I'm like, let's just sell the house here and so I can start my little tiki bar.
You know what, Brandi? Honestly, if you really wanted to sell your house, it's a good time to do it. Things are
Well, it's not
flying
done.
off the market.
It's not done yet, but
you're thinking about it.
I just feel like one day you're gonna walk in here and be like, "Yeah, we bought a house in Florida," and then just like,
she's
on to the next
just not
topic,
going to
and we're like,
show
"Wait,
up. And then she's going to be like, oh, by the way, I moved to Florida.
can't make it this week.
even in Orlando, I was like, I just love it here. They're like, it's hot, and I'm like, hold on, it'll rain in a few seconds. You get cooled off, and you keep going.
So true. Well, I hope you guys have a great Mother's Day weekend.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh,
happy
yes.
Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day. Next time we come together, I think Beverly Hills will have done their first episode or almost done their first episode, so we'll have a lot to catch up on.
Oh, yes, we will.
Gosh, I'm sure I'll be watching.
No, you and I will not be watching. We'll just look at the Cliff Notes online. Love you guys. Happy Mother's Day. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Facebook and Instagram.
And me at Brandi Redmond.
And our podcast at BS the Podcast.
Bye.